Have you ever finished a video project only to find that your edit is just off?
No, fuck you!
The cuts don't flow together? The edit is disorienting? Chances are you may have broken one of the oldest rules in production, the 180-degree rule. The 180-degree rule refers to an imaginary straight line you draw between two subjects in a scene. Basically, you want to keep all of your camera setups on the same side of that line. Otherwise, you've crossed the line. In this video, we're going to show you examples of how to follow the 180-degree rule, how to break it, and how to bend it. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to click the bell to get looped in on future videos.
There you go.
By following the 180-degree rule, you establish orientation and screen direction. This is a scene from Heat.
I do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best, trying to stop guys like me.
The 180-degree line runs across the table through Pacino to De Niro. Look at their eyes. Pacino looks camera right. De Niro looks camera left. You do this so that the viewer can attain a sense of orientation during the scene. It looks like they're looking at each other.
Well, that's an interesting point.
But what happens when you have more than two people in a scene? How would you follow the 180-degree rule? It helps to think of it like a stage play. Just keep your camera in the seats, and you'll be okay.
Wow.
But what happens if you break the line? If following the rule achieves tranquility, breaking the rule achieves chaos. In this scene from 25th Hour, Ed Norton's character is surprised by a DEA inspection.
We've got a warrant to search your apartment.
This situation is chaotic, and Spike Lee visualizes it by breaking the 180-degree rule. See how Ed Norton is looking camera left, and the detective is also looking camera left. Here is a scene from Paper Moon. The line is established as the waitress walks away. When we cut to our first single, Tatum O'Neal looks camera left. Ryan O'Neal looks camera right.
I'll get you some relish.
When Ryan O'Neal reaches across the table, we cut across the line. We are now on the other side of the line. In doing so, the director gradually changes the tone and power relationship.
I want my money. You took my $200.
Will you quiet down? You hear?
I want my $200.
Hold on.
Now you understand how to follow the rule. You know how to break the rule. Now let's show you how to bend it. So how do you bend the 180-degree rule? One way to do this is through a neutral shot. This is when you cut away to a shot that will reset the line. Here you can see Goebbels' eyeline is headed from left to right. When we switch behind Shoshana, this is a shot directly on top of the line. His eyeline has switched right to left. Another clever way to bend the rule is with camera movement. In this scene from Heat, De Niro's been caught off guard by an attractive woman.
What are you reading?
Is she an undercover cop? Maybe FBI? Or even an assassin?
Lady, why are you so interested in what I read or what I do?
But once he's convinced she's a bookstore employee, we see that transformation play out visually.
I didn't mean to be rude. I didn't recognize you.
The camera crosses the line.
My name's Neil.
We have moved from the backs of our characters to the front, away from danger and suspicion to a place of openness. Keep in mind, the 180-degree rule is like any other rule in the world. It's there to protect you. But breaking it safely can give you some unique results. Now you understand the 180-degree rule, how to follow it, how to break it, and everything in between. Use StudioBinder's shot list features to plan your line breaks more deliberately. Storyboarding helps to visualize the line breaks too. We've covered breaking the line. In our next video, we cover breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, hello.
The do's and the don'ts. If you like this video, let us know. Subscribe and click the bell for a steady digest of filmmaking techniques to keep you inspired. And until next time, remember, you have to know the rules before you can break them.